Whatever continues here, it's reported that 20th Century Fox will be producing a new brand true crime drama simply titled Boston Strangler, which centers around the real-life serial killer during the 1960s. It's also reported that Keira Knightley has signed on to lead the project, which will begin production this December in Boston. She will be portraying the role of reporter Loretta McLaughlin. The Boston Strangler movie will be written and directed by Matt Ruskin, who conducted an in-depth research on McLaughlin and Jean Coe by tracking down their families and studying their actual investigation of the murders. It will also be produced by Ridley Scott and Kevin Walsh. Surprised though, to be honest, I'm surprised Ben Affleck's not involved with this. I mean, it's a Boston setting film. You'll expect maybe Boston natives like Ben Affleck, Mark Wahlberg, or even Casey Affleck should be involved, or maybe Matt Damon. Well, surprised none of them are involved with this yet. But anyway, who knows? Maybe down the line they'll be cast as a Boston Strangler. That's a possibility. But anyway, based on the infamous Boston Strangler murders, this is the true story of Loretta McLaughlin, the first reporter to connect the murders and break the story of the Strangler. She and fellow reporter Jean Coe challenged the sexism in the early 1960s to report on the city's most notorious serial killer and worked tirelessly to keep women informed. Loretta pursued the story at great personal risk and uncovered corruption that cast doubt on the true identity of the Boston Strangler. This sounds like it'd be really intriguing. I mean, hey, obviously we've been getting so many films about Ted Bundy now, so now it's time for something about the Boston Strangler. I mean, I'm always a sucker for these type of true crime stories about real-life serial killers, whether it's something about Jeffrey Dahmer, whether it's something about Lee Warner's, So this definitely looks like, or actually sound like it'd be up my alley. We have seen, they, like, around the 60s, they actually did do a movie about the Boston Strangler, so there's that. But anyway, this sounds like it would be really intriguing. I mean, I'm curious to see who they're going to get to play the Boston Strangler. Casey Affleck, Matt Damon maybe, I don't know, Ben Affleck. Could be a possibility there. Who are they going to get to play the other reporter, Jean Coe? That should be interesting. So, this movie could be really interesting to watch. So, sign me up with this one. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on Keira Knightley starring in this Boston Strangler film? Do you know much about the Boston Strangler story? Are you even interested in checking out a film about the Boston Strangler? Are you a fan of Keira Knightley? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simon.